The Book of Job, Chapter 4. Then Eliphaz the Temanite spoke to Job.
Who is Eliphaz again?
Eliphaz is one of Job's 3 friends who heard about the calamity he suffered and who came to visit him, as we explained at the end of Chapter 2.
Oh, right. One of Job's 3 friends who came to visit him, when they heard that Job was suffering greatly with sores from head to foot, after having lost all his possessions and all of his children. Well, what did Eliphaz say to Job?
Eliphaz said, if someone tries to talk to you, will you become impatient, but who can keep from talking? Certainly, you have instructed many people. When hands were weak, you made them strong. When someone stumbled, you lifted him up with your words, Job. And, when knees were weak, you, Job, gave them strength.
Wow, Job really was a great guy.
But trouble comes to you, Job, and you're impatient. It touches you, and you panic.
We've all been there before.
Doesn't your fear of God give you confidence, Job, and your lifetime of integrity give you hope?
Job is certainly a man of integrity.
Now think about this, which innocent person never died an untimely death? Find me a decent person who has been destroyed. Whenever I saw those who plowed wickedness and planted misery, they gathered its harvest. God destroys them with his breath and kills them with a blast of his anger. Though the roar of the lion and the growl of the ferocious lion is loud, the young lions have had their teeth knocked out. The old lions die without any prey to eat, and the cubs of the lioness are scattered. I was told something secretly, and heard something whispered in my ear, with disturbing thoughts from visions in the night. When deep sleep falls on people, fear and trembling came over me, and all my bones shook. A spirit passed in front of me. It made my hair stand on end. Something stood there. I couldn't tell what it was. A vague image was in front of my eyes. I heard a soft voice asking, can any mortal be righteous to God? Can any human being be pure to his maker? You see, God doesn't trust his own servants, and he accuses his angels of making mistakes. So how much less these bodies composed of mud? Fragile as moths. When the tent stakes are ripped up, the tent collapses. We die, and are never the wiser for having lived.
And that's not all that Eliphaz said to Job.
I see. Well, let's save the rest of Eliphaz's first speech for the next chapter, shall we?